Welcome back, everyone. As you can see in front of you, we are still working on our Batcycle for the Amazing Scale Modelers Batman group build hosted by Dirk Pitt. This is actually going to be episode number 2, and we will show you now how far we've gotten along. And once again, we are starting off again with the dynamic duel for the 2 figures. And first off, we're going to go ahead and show you Robin at his present state. So see if we can get a good close-up shot of him here. So as you can see, we've got him actually primed up and ready for some colored paint. We went through the process twice as far as sanding, filing, and we actually primed him at least twice. But so there he is. So this is basically his final stage before we actually put some colors on him. So there you go, there's Robin. And as far as Batman's concerned, we basically did the same thing. Kind of get him here a little close for you. The primer really brings out the detail a little bit better, and like I said, I went over him again twice to try to get all the seams out, filing, sanding, and then one more final prime on him before we actually pick out the colors that we need for his costume. So there's Batman. And next up, we've been working on the go-kart, and basically we went ahead and put the axles in, and we glued the wheels and put the rubber tires on. So there she is, and we went ahead and put the handlebars in place, and of course Robin's logo for the R on the front, and then we went ahead and put the 2 jet cones on the back. So it's getting there. I'm going to go ahead and put the windshield, since it's a clear part, on a little bit later once everything is said and done, so that we don't smear up the the windshield. So there's the go-kart. There you go. Alright, so that is done. We went ahead and took out the handlebars for the motorcycle for Batman, and we went ahead and installed the headlight and the lens. So we basically used the Gorilla Glue on that, since we're doing chrome on chrome. So and then as far as the lens was concerned, I used the glue and glaze to go ahead and install the clear part. So there you go, there's his handlebars. Next up, we've been working on the motorcycle itself. So we've moved along quite a bit since the last time we showed you. So pretty much, like I say, we got the framework together, and let me see if I can. There you go. Oop. Okay, steady now. All right, but we got the actual framework here together along with the skirt. We went ahead and installed the tires on it, and then basically the body cover on both ends. So that is where we stand on the motorcycle itself. So that is done. Of course, the other side is just about the same as the side I just showed you, but there she is. Alright, and then next up, we went ahead and painted up the platform that the go-kart sits on. So that is done. Once again, we used the Craft Smart gloss acrylic paint, and we applied some future on it. So this is the result. So there's our platform. Did the same thing with the back section of the platform on both sides. So that is ready to be glued on. So now that is done. We also went ahead and, like I said, painted up the front fender as well. As you can see here, we are done with that. And then we went ahead and took care of the fairings for the motorcycle. So that's all nicely painted up as well. I have not put the future on this yet, but I will eventually before we start putting some decals on. So that is done. And as far as Batman and Robin's capes, we actually put some primer on that as well. So this is Batman's cape right here. And then on the other side here, we've got the primer down for the for Robin's cape. So there you go. That is now done. And last but not least, we were working on the assembling part of the sidecar here. As you can see, I have it kind of glued together and clothespin down. So we can probably pretty much take that off now. It's been sitting for about an hour. Any touch-ups we'll take care of afterwards. But this will kind of give you like a little bit closer look. You can see the exhaust pipes coming out the rear end here. Since it is chrome, we again use the Gorilla Glue to hold it in place. There's our third wheel here. And then we just basically put the two halves together of the sidecar, and this is the result. So that's the one side, and here's the other side. And you can see here we did not glue the wheel, so it does turn. So there you go. So that is basically where we are at right now on this build. So basically until next time, we should have maybe one more update before the finale. And until then, everybody have a good day, and we will catch you on the flip side. Till then, bye.